Hey guys, I hope you're having an awesome day today. And I'm actually out for a walk here in the forest here in Denmark. And so I'm back in Denmark. I just spent the last week in Orlando, in Florida, in the United States, and that was an awesome week. And I want to talk to you about, because I had some breakthroughs on this trip, and some really deep feelings that I realized that I still have to work on, and I have to come to a place where I really enjoy it and appreciate it. Because if you know my story, you know I struggled a lot of my life with social anxiety, and I actually thought I was coming a long way with it, and in a way I am, but there's still some work to be done. And I realized that this weekend in Orlando, because I was there with to an awesome event, and learned a lot of good stuff, and it was really good, and I enjoyed being there, but at the same time I just didn't at a point I felt like I didn't really belong there. I need to go, and I need to get away from that place. And that was pretty scary, and just a weird experience, because at the same time, like I say, I really enjoyed it, and I knew that it was the right place for me to be. So sometimes we have some of these struggles, some of these things that really seems to make our life really difficult and unpleasant, and yeah, just awful, you know, in a way. And I think what I learned this weekend is that we really have to come to a place where we appreciate our struggles, because when we go through some of these struggles, you know, that's where we have our breakthroughs, that's where we have our success, that's where we have our freedom. We have to go through some of these struggles, even that it can seem really difficult and really, yeah, just painful, you know. But if I should pick one thing I learned this weekend, is really to come to a place where I really appreciate it, and I really see the purpose of my struggle, and see that going through it, work on it, and keep pushing, you know, that's where my freedom is, that's where my success is as a person, and in my business. So that was really awesome to learn that this weekend, and to actually feel it on my own body, that I really have to come to a place where I appreciate it, and I see the purpose in going through my struggle, and feel them and lift them, and keep working on breaking through them. And I still have some work to do on my social anxiety, because some deep feelings came up, and I just didn't feel like being around people and talk to people, you know. And that was not really what I was there for, you know. I really wanted to connect with people and hang out and have an awesome time. But sometimes we have some garbage that we are carrying around that makes us do some really weird stuff, you know. And we can let ourselves get beat up by it, or we can learn from it, and get this deep feeling that if we work on it, and if we push through it, and if we get out on the other side of these struggles, you know, that's where we have our freedom, that's where we have our success, and have the change in our life that I think we all want. You know, we want to get to a new place, have new experience, have a better life, you know. And so I'm working on my social anxiety these days, coming back to Denmark, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really awesome, and I look forward to work more on these struggles. You know, I need to go out and push myself, put myself in some of these situations where these old feelings coming up, so I can work on them, I can break through them, and come to a better place, and have more freedom, have more success, and yeah, it's gonna be really great, you know. And I want to share some of that with you. I want to teach you how you can do the same, because this is not just for me, this is something we can all do, and we all should do, because we really owe ourselves to live the best version of ourselves, live a better life, go out and inspire people out there in the world to make some tough decisions and break through some struggles, and have some breakthroughs. And even though it can feels really difficult at the moment, you know, but when you break through it, it's absolutely awesome. So I hope you get inspired by my video, and you can always reach out to me and connect with me if you have any questions, you know. That would be awesome. And just get out there, work on your struggles, and that's where you will find your success and your freedom, and life is gonna be awesome, you know. So I'll get on with my walk here and have fun. See you soon, and bye bye.